Welcome back to the Holiday Chat Line. I'm Jill, and today's guest is someone who has given something most of us will never fully understand. Years of his life in service of something larger than himself. He is a retired United States Army general, a man of quiet honor and deep humility, and the Snap Holidays world's guardian of Veterans Day. Please welcome General Elias Ward.
Thank you, Jill. And please, General is the rank I retired with, but Elias is just fine. I spent enough years being saluted. A conversation suits me better these days.
Elias it is. Thank you for being here. Tell us who you are.
I'm a veteran. That's the most complete answer I can give. Everything else, the rank, the years, the places I served, those are details. At the heart of it, I'm simply someone who raised his hand one day and said, I'll go. I'll serve. Whatever is needed. In the Snap Holidays world, I show up every Veterans Day to represent every man and woman who ever made that same choice. Not just Army. Every branch. Every era. Every person who put on a uniform and said, before myself, my country.
Veterans Day and Memorial Day are both days of military honor, but they're very different, aren't they?
Completely different, and I'm glad you asked. Memorial Day. That belongs to Samuel Honorfield and the fallen, the ones who gave everything. That day is sacred and it should stay sacred. Veterans Day is different. Veterans Day is for the living, for the people who served and came home, who are sitting in their living rooms right now or working regular jobs or raising families, carrying experiences that most of the people around them will never fully understand. That's who this day belongs to, the ones who came back.
What do you want people to understand about veterans, the ones who came back?
That service doesn't end at discharge. The uniform comes off, but what you carry with you, what you saw, what you did, what you left behind, that stays. Veterans navigate the rest of their lives with that weight, and most of them do it quietly. Most of them don't ask for much, which is exactly why it matters that we ask, that we notice. That one day a year at minimum we turn to the veterans in our lives and say, I see what you gave. I don't take it lightly.
What was your own service like? What shaped you most?
The people. You go in thinking it's about duty and country, and it is, genuinely. But what you carry out with you is the people, the ones who served beside you, the bonds formed under pressure that most people never experience. There is something about depending on each other completely, trusting someone with your life and having them trust you with theirs, that changes how you see everything afterward. I am who I am because of the people I served with, every single one of them.
What's the most common misconception people have about veterans?
That we all come back broken. Some veterans struggle deeply, and that is real, and it deserves attention and care and every resource we can give them. But many veterans come home strong, grounded, with a clarity about what matters that takes some people a lifetime to develop. We are not a monolith. We are not all the same story. Some of us are hurting. Some of us are thriving. Most of us are somewhere in the complicated middle, just like everyone else. We'd appreciate being seen as whole people first.
What do you hope people actually do on Veterans Day?
Connect. If you know a veteran, reach out. Not with pity, not with a script. Just, hey, I'm thinking about you today. I appreciate what you did. That's genuinely enough. And if you don't know a veteran personally, there are organizations doing extraordinary work supporting those who are struggling. A few hours of volunteering, a small donation, writing letters to veterans who don't have family close by. Nobody who served their country should feel forgotten. Not on this day, not on any day.
Is there something that moves you personally about Veterans Day every year without fail?
The young ones. When I see young veterans, kids really, some of them, being honored, being thanked, being seen, I think about who they were before they served and who they became, and everything in between that nobody outside of service will ever fully know. And I just want them to feel, for that one day at least, that it mattered, that they mattered. Because they do, every single one.
Elias, thank you, not just for being here today, but for everything you represent and everything you gave.
Thank you for asking the right questions, Jill. And to every veteran listening right now, you are not forgotten. Not by this holiday. Not by the people who understand what service costs. Thank you. From someone who knows exactly what those words mean.
General Elias Ward, everyone. Humble, honorable, and a reminder of exactly what Veterans Day is truly about.
Jill, one more thing. Hug a veteran today if you have one in your life. We're not always great at asking for that, but we appreciate it more than you know.